Good day, friends. Dr. Yana here. It is the weekend, and I'm here at the bike trail once again. But I thought of you, and I just wanted to bring you something wonderful for your well-being in honor of Black History Month. Friends, did you know that myofascial restrictions can cause what's known as a hung sweater syndrome? Yeah, that's right. You might be asking, well, Dr. Yana, what is fascia? Fascia is a very sheer, glistening substance that resides between the skin and the muscles. And so if this tissue that is actually not detectable on an x-ray should happen to get restricted or hung somewhere, it can cause symptoms in a distal point. For example, you might have a sweater that has a little string hanging off. And if you pull that string, you'll notice that somewhere at a distal point on the sweater, you may see some gathering or pulling or unraveling. So it's the same thing with the human body. Well, I was talking with a friend recently who mentioned that she was having some symptoms into her arm and her hands and fingers. And so I palpated on her back a little bit, and it began to resonate that, hey, yeah, I am having a little bit of a problem there. And I explained that your problem is actually myofascial, stemming from the upper back. So she was having symptoms in the arms, but the problem was it actually coming from the back. I can also use myself as an example. I have myofascial restrictions in my neck and my upper back, and sometimes when I go to turn my head to the right or bend my neck, I'll have some difficulty because of tight bandy muscles and myofascial issues in the upper back and the neck on the left side. Also, if you look very closely, you might notice that my right eyebrow it has a little more mobility than the left. I can raise both eyebrows and move both eyebrows, of course, but that right eyebrow is just a little more mobile than the left one. Well, it's because there's pulling from myofascial restrictions on the left side of my body that originate in my upper back. Also, you might see sometimes glabellar lines here between the eyebrows. And so what's happening is these glabellar lines kind of extend over into the left side of the face. And so what's happening is, again, there's tissue pulling, myofascial restrictions, myofascial entrapment that's pulling the tissues from a distal point, causing a hung sweater syndrome in the face. And so if this conversation resonates with you, then leave a comment. Let's talk about it. Friends, share this video with someone that you think might benefit from hearing about myofascial restrictions that cause musculoskeletal issues, and let's get back in balance together. Enjoy your week.